What's happening?
So Emery's about to do a flip. I don't condone this whatsoever. I hope he gets through it properly.
This is it. This is it. If I die, I did me. Here it is, my best bet ever. You're gonna want to go up. I'm gonna go.
I got
I'm
you.
not saying I'm gonna
I got you.
Hold on. I'll hide you.
I knew I had a feeling that I shouldn't. I was gonna do it, and my foot would have slipped that.
Okay guys, so basically computer's ready. I've put a big black screen over it so that when he comes into the room, he can't see it. So we've got Michael coming. I'm impatiently waiting because I can't wait to see him. I haven't seen this guy ever. So let's do this. And this is a long time coming. So let's go.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Reigns. Y'all gonna let me in this joint? Yo, what is going on?
What's up, Mikey?
Oh, man, it's been a long. That was a really loving hug. That was really loving.
Thanks for coming.
Of course,
I really
man.
appreciate it.
This has been something that we've been talking about for a very long time.
Very long time. More than a year.
It's been longer than that. So like, and when this all first happened, it was like something that, I'll be honest, I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. Just because in my life, like the things that I've always looked forward to and like really great things that are supposed to come, they just never do. So like, this is definitely something that I never thought would happen at all. So this is insane experience all this.
Well, I mean, I did stick around, so.
You did, man, for sure, bro. Definitely.
So I'm gonna introduce you. You got Wong holding the camera right in front of you.
What's up, man?
We got Logan over here.
Yo, what's going on? Listen, I do these, man. I do these out here, bro. Yo, what's up, man?
Here's my number one
What's
apprentice
good,
when it comes to PC building. He's learning under my wing. He knows a lot of stuff already, but he needs to learn the ropes.
So I'm assuming he had a big role in all of this. Right?
He did, yes.
Okay.
He was here a couple of nights giving me a really big hand with setting up the computer.
Also, the design was there.
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, his name is Victor.
Victor, yo, you're gonna be a Victor player in Tekken. Shout out to Tekken 8. He's gonna be a Victor main automatically.
It's true. It's
you only gotta hit 2 buttons to win.
So Mikey and I sat down. We spoke. We sat down in Discord actually. We had I think it was like a 2-hour conversation at least. So basically, this idea was, let's build Mikey something cool and out of the ordinary. So now we got Mikey, we got Corsair that wants to help us out and do it. And I'm like, okay, well, let's get this done. So I get to designing. I throw the designs towards Mikey, basically, like on many renditions. I think I threw a lot.
There was a lot of different, like, I haven't seen it obviously yet, but like I've seen little pieces of it just so they can know where to go with it. And it was very different than just like some of what I've seen now. It's went through I can tell it went through a bunch of different phases. And just like where it finally ended up, I've seen little tiny pieces of it, but again, seeing it in person is going to be a whole different thing. It's come a long way for sure, and I haven't even seen the thing yet, so.
And I have to say, you know what? Shout out to Ultra Combo. Honestly, they threw out some awesome AI arts for us to pick from. And of course, our Mr. Sir Galahad over here was the main artist that took care of it. And Michael approved them all. So that's good.
Badass.
And that's what allowed us to move the project forward. So fast forward a couple of months. We've got a couple of things going on. Mikey had a couple of things going on too.
I went to Japan too, so that
exactly.
Trip was
a whole bunch of things back and forth, but we kept our stories straight. We kept moving forward. We did what we had to do, design after design, final approvals, and then we got to cutting the stuff, building it, and now we're here today. So this is the part.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, essentially.
It has been. But honestly, like, I'm excited for this moment because I finally get to give Mikey something that I've always wanted to give him. I remember, man, since you were a kid, like, we used to play DOA 4 together. I had just turned 16 and he was about to turn 13. So we're
12 or 13. I was a Gerber baby.
Yeah,
I was a child.
I
A
remember.
legitimate child. This was years ago. This is 2000. It's 2008.
Was it?
This is 2008 because DOA 6 had only been out. I'm sorry, DOA 4 had only been out for 2 years at the
16
time.
years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it was 16 years
right.
ago. So
Yeah.
he was a teenager, and
Yeah.
I was barely a teenager at the time. I was a squeaker. They called me a squeaker back in the day. I had the high-pitched gaming kid voice that everybody has on Call of Duty.
The first characters we played was both Hayabusa.
Yes, you know what? I remember that too. because I think he actually ended up beating me, and I was not happy about it.
Yes,
I think
I
I
did.
cussed him out.
I did.
I actually cussed him out. You know the Xbox Live messages? I had the monkey gamer picture, and I went ham. I think he ended up beating me in the mirror match. Like, if you lose a mirror match, man, in DOA, like, and I was pretty good at DOA, like, it's personal. It's war after that. So we became tag partners in the game. We was playing tag all the time, and he was carrying me at the point. Like, we were losing a lot of tag matches. Because I wasn't holding because in DOA tag, you have to both equally be putting in the same amount of work. If you're getting your ass busted, then I mean, it's going to show. I was getting my ass busted. So, but then I ended up switching to Hayate, and he was a Hayabusa player, so obviously, you know, they're kind of like the brotherly, like, ninjas in Dead or Alive, I guess you could say. So, like, the tag team thing worked really well, and like, people was running out of lobbies, man, after a while. We was in there, we had at the bottom of the screen in DOA, when you get a win streak, there's got like little hot dogs and gumballs and random shit that they have there. It's like you get like a win streak, and we had every single candy you can think of on there, all the items. We had all the streak items.
Remember, at a certain point, we even stopped playing against each other. I remember that.
Yeah, we stopped. We were
had, like,
serious
this
about the
rule.
team thing.
Yeah.
We were not playing each other,
No,
man.
we
Like,
were-
there was no fighting. Like, we were
Nope.
just online, like, trying to like get as many points as we could get, try to take out as many good players. I would get online. He's like, "Yo, dude, I beat Master once today, man," or "I beat a double S rank one time today." That was our mission, was just to beat people, just to get better at the game. Yo, believe it or not, all right, it doesn't seem like it, all right, you know what I mean? But he was really good at DOA. Like, he knew all the max damage combos. Like, as the games that he's playing nowadays, man, I'm not gonna lie, he disappointed me. Okay, like, DOA is badass. Okay, like the World of Warcraft and Power World's cool, but like DOA is a special type of game, and he was good at it. So like, that's a real skill, bro. To get good at a fighting game is very difficult. So. You know, we always had that in common, and even today, like, being here, the content that's going to be made with this freaking thing is going to be fighting game, more Dead or Alive content. Like, it all like came full circle. Like, it took 20 freaking years for it to come full circle, but it really ended up working out.
Time flies, dude.
It freaking
It's
does,
nuts.
man.
It is.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is. So, on that note, Mikey, I can't wait to show you the system because I poured a lot of hours into
Dude,
it. And the rest of the team did too.
Yeah, I can tell, dude. Like, listen, this is something that for me, and I've been telling people, like, I obviously don't know the extent of these things. Like, this isn't my expertise when it comes to like hardware and parts and like the amount of labor that goes into this stuff. Like, looking at this machine right here, the Batman machine, you can see how much work has probably went into just making the custom fittings for everything and just like the cuts and everything. Like, that's so looking at that and then just seeing a little bit of what you guys did for my machine. There's the work that went into this thing has got to be ridiculous. Like, I'm not even gonna act like I know the kind of work that went into it, but I know it was a lot. So, you know, of course, thank you guys so much to the team for hooking me up with this, and for you guys, you know, keeping me in consideration for this, man. For sure, this is something that I've been looking forward to for over a year now.
This was something that was due to you for a very long time.
You know, man, and honestly, the thing about shit like this is that in life, these are the kind of things you hear about, like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and it never happens. Like, unfortunately, and it's not like a him thing or anybody else thing, but sometimes in life, things just don't work out. But to know that this shit is 2 feet from me and it's happening is like insane, because like, you know, life can be very unforgiving sometimes, and you don't really get the shit you want. But not today, man. Not today.
Nope.
Not today.
Not today. All right, guys, this is it. Mikey, you ready?
I am. Holy fucking shit, dude. This shit looks like a Pimp My Ride computer, dude. Look at all the gold and shit, man. Yo, this is really crazy looking, actually. Dude, the computer's on the computer. Like, it's on the fucking computer, dude. What is that? What is this?
That's a screen.
Oh shit. And this is the
That's your GPU.
and this is the
That's the cooler for the screen.
Listen, I'm not a professional with these things. So while I might be a nerd, this is a different type of nerd shit right here. So wow, this thing is fucking crazy. And like every little like every square and everything is like custom cut out of this thing.
Yeah. The whole thing is custom.
Dude, this is fucking huge. I didn't think I was gonna be this big.
Well, that's the whole point.
Dude, there's never been a computer like this.
No.
Ever. There's never been a computer like this ever in life, in the nation.
Well,
Ever.
if there is, no one's posted it. But
Listen, if they post it after this, I'm fucking copyrighting it. I'm serious. There's no one better pop up with a... Dude, the fucking... Yo, you guys even got the geisha?
yeah,
Yo, they got my geisha, yo. They got my geisha on the freaking action figure. Dude, when you first said that I'm gonna put an action figure on it, I thought you were gonna like get one of those like army men and like fucking like stick it on the front of it, dude. This is literally a 3D like custom. Like, look at the fucking part. You see the part? The part's even on there. Look, you see the eyebrow slit? The eyebrow slit is on there, yo. This shit is so fucking crazy. We got the sword. I got 2 fucking swords. This is like saber.
Yeah.
Dude, this is fucking sick.
You're basically like equipped.
Yo, I have to really take care of this.
Yes.
Like a lot. Like, dude, can I get like a piece of plastic to fucking?
You don't.
Is this okay to be out
Yes,
in the
yes.
ambience
It's
like this?
Totally fine, yeah. It's gonna be easy to clean. All you need to do is pass like a
Dude,
dust.
yes, because I knew you were thinking about me because you knew I might have fucked something up if you didn't make it easy to clean.
Yeah.
Well, I've owned 2 gaming PCs. Well, 3 technically if you include my laptop that you put to shame earlier, which your freaking Transformers laptop over there. I've never had a water-cooled machine before. Like, it's always been just cooled by a fan, I guess. What is the significance with like performance with this? Like, how is this gonna help perform better?
So this is a custom loop. So basically, first things first, it's out of the normal. It's not like AIO where it's like a closed loop and you never have to change the liquid or anything like that.
Okay.
This, you're gonna have to change it eventually, but because we went with clear, you can go at least 1 year to 2 years without needing to change it.
See, you guys really kept me in mind here, man. I'm just like, this is important. You know what I mean? Like, it's very important to take care of this. So I just want to make sure that I do that correctly. Yo, look at the shurikens, man.
Put your shurikens in the back.
Yo, if anybody breaks in my house, I'm gonna take this off and just fucking chuck it at him, bro. I have 2 Corsair shurikens, boy. This shit is crazy, dude. And then the logo is on the back. Oh shit, a box.
Don't worry.
And then we got the EmeryReigns logo on the back.
Yep.
This thing is completely, fully custom.
Yep.
It's like some high-end
RAM.
Anything like that.
This is some high-end RAM from Corsair.
This
Shout
is
out
like the
Corsair.
big-
Thank you very much.
This
by
is
the way.
like the uncle of my RAM. All right. So this is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. We're gonna turn this joint on. All right, man. Here it is.
Just press it.
Yo, look at this shit, dude.
So I added a surprise to the system. Put your hand on the black button,
Okay.
okay? And then you're gonna press the 1.
All right, we're gonna press 1. We're gonna see what it does. Yo, their fucking wings are moving, dude. All right, listen. The computer thing, I understand. Like this is something that you. What the freaking? Nah, that's it, bro. The logo's in there, dude. That is so crazy.
Your colors are in there too.
Yo, this shit is wild, yo. This is something that somebody would like do some damage to you over. This is a really important piece of equipment right here, dude. Like, imagine somebody tries to take this from you. Like, that would be an issue.
I did a lot of video research. What's nice is I have experience with electronics and also motors and stuff like that. I studied in electronics and electronic motors, so I was able to take that information and use videos that are online and then create prototypes to create wings.
I don't think I'm gonna leave the house again. I don't think that all you guys that watch my videos and you're never gonna see me again. I think it might be the last. We worked to get this far to just run off in the sunset with this joint. But one thing I have to really be careful with is my daughter might try to take this from me. So, like, when she sees this, she's gonna be in love with this just as much as me. I'm gonna have to like make sure she doesn't walk out the crib with it.
I want to give a big shout out to Laser Art. They're the reason as to why this case is completely cut, and they're the reason as to why we were able to do all of this in the first place. If it wasn't for their acrylic and their printing, then this case would not exist, and we would not be able to do this product. So shout out Laser Art. You guys did an amazing job. Always do an amazing job.
Shout out to Laser Art.
This has a
Okay, you
47
know what the
Ti.
specs?
Yeah. So basically, this is a monster system. It's got an i7 14700KF. It's got a 4070 Ti. You've got a 2 terabyte NVMe M.2 for storage, and you've got 64 gigs of 6,400 megahertz speed RAM, DDR5. And Yeah.
How much better is this than my 1080?
I've heard like double.
Double?
Yeah, double.
It's like it exceeded my expectations like beyond a million. Like when you hear about something like this, and even still, like I've been looking at the corner of this thing for like the last like month, and I've been seeing his back just sitting here, and he's like, Mikey, you can't see it, Mikey, you can't see it, and like every day, like the camera turns a little bit, and I've seen like a little bit more, and I haven't told him about it. I'm trying to like, see it, but like I have not seen it, especially turned on and seeing all the mechanics and just seeing everything really happening in real time. It's crazy, bro. I cannot thank you guys enough. You know, shout outs to everybody here at Wrbuilds. Thank you guys so much for putting, I know all you guys have put like, you know, love into this thing. So thank you guys for all your time that you sacrificed to this, and this is gonna change my life. This is gonna change my brain. So I can't thank you guys enough, man. Thank you, man. So I guess my next question is, when do we get to test this thing, man?
Tomorrow.
Like tomorrow? Like tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Can we like play Tekken 8 on this thing or what?
Yes. You're gonna get to stream on it too.
It's like I can do like a whole live stream and I can
Yes.
play it. Bro, that is crazy.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do it in Canada. Like I've been telling people my whole life I want to go to Canada. I never knew why, but I'm finally here, so I'm gonna have to do a stream in Canada. So now we're testing out the PC. We're actually live here on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok right now. Shout out to everybody who's watching. This thing is running amazing so far. And we're gonna get some Tekken 8 matches in, man.
Nice. Right.
I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Crazy box thing. Crazy box thing. The character you use specifically is very. I don't even have the execution for him, bro. Like I can't even use
You'll
double
get
J.
there for sure.
Yeah, well, it's more so just a character type. Like he's generally for people that don't mind using really difficult characters. That meaty ass. You have one of those.
I'm mega.
You made one and do two. You want to do two?
What's happening?
So Emery's about to do a flip. I don't condone this whatsoever. I hope he gets through it properly. So yeah.
You say, yeah, you're talking about this is his first time flipping, bro.
Listen, I've been doing this for
He's saying it's his last time.
Let's go, man. Y'all ready for this? All right. This is it. This is it. If I die, I did mini. I did mini and didn't fall. But it's different when you're. You said it's beefy. That shit's crazy. Let's go. All right. Here it is. My best bet ever. You're gonna want to go up. I'm gonna go.
I got
I'm not
you.
saying I'm gonna
I got you.
Hold on. How high are you?
Oh.
That's. I knew I had a feeling that I shouldn't. I was gonna do it, and my foot would have clipped that.
I'm looking up.
Shit. This is it. Real life Raven.
Man, is he gonna hit the fucking thing all the way up there?
No.
No.
Flip that high, but my foot would have clipped that. For
Yeah,
sure.
guaranteed.
Ready? This is it for the computer.
Oh,
Let's go.
my.
Well, you know what, guys? That was pretty insane. So, sub, leave a comment, follow our socials, go check out EmeryReigns, of course, and till the next video.